Okay, it is time for the highly desired how to make a GUI. Remember, GUI stands for Graphical User Interface. So, for those who took Visual Basic before, or have ever worked with Visual Basic, you know that the program automatically builds it for you. While Java does have a few things that do that, we want to first show you what some of those mean. So for right now, I'm just going to build it here in the main class. And the first thing I need to do is I need to go up above the class and I need to import javax.swing. And here it's going to be JFrame options. I'm going to go ahead and instead of using the asterisk and type that out, because if you're on the Java API website, then you know where to go. You need to go to the JFrame options to look up new material. I'm going to zoom in for this lesson a little bit here. So, we're going to create a new instance of the JFrame. So, JFrame frame1 equals new JFrame, which I will have typed here in a second. As I was saying, new JFrame. So it takes this JFrame, creates an instance of it. That's there out because I forgot parentheses. There we go. I'm going to show you just 5 different attributes right now that we use to actually make just the frame portion of the form itself show up. So, frame1 dot, because we're calling to the different methods that are part of the frame class. And if you take a look, there is a whole bunch of them. So the first one I'm going to use is I'm going to set the title. The title, as you will see, is the piece that goes on top of the form. So right here, the title here is Class Demonstrator -NetBeans IDE 7.3. So say, hello class. So there's the set title. Frame1 dot set size. Now, when I go to size, take a look here with me. It asks for the width first, then the height second, and this is measured in pixels. So we're going to do 200 by 150. So it's going to kind of look like a square, but not exactly. Frame1, still calling to the instance of the class we made, dot set location. So when we set the location, it's the same deal. We're setting the x coordinate, which is left and right, then the y coordinate, which is up and down. This is where it will show up on the screen. I'm actually going to go and set this to 300 by 200. So it's going to show up 300 in and 200 down. It's probably somewhere over in here, I would guess. We'll see. We'll see where it shows up. Frame1 dot, we got 2 more to go through. Set default close operation. So what happens here, set default close operation is just what do we want the program to do when it closes. And we're going to have it be JFrame dot exit on close. And that's it. Now, what did I spell wrong here? Let me double check. Instead of operator, should be operation. Set default close operation, JFrame dot exit on close. Forgot a semicolon. There we go. So this will make the program itself exit on the close. And the final one, frame1 dot set visible, we're setting the visible to true. So we run it, and this is going to make our JFrame show up here in a second. Takes a second. So here we have it showed up at 300 in, 200 down. It's a pretty small little frame because it's only 200 by 150 pixels. And there's nothing in it. We did all that just to build this. And as you can see, it also says hello class, which matches the title and so forth. That's setting up just the basic JFrame. And see, when I hit the X, it ended it. So the next video, I'm going to show you how to swing this over into a separate class and create an instance of this same frame.